I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. We're live at the CompuBox Academy. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. First, we have up the Swarm. Up against them, the Artist.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Up first, the Swarm from India. They're coming up against the Artist of Pakistan.
It'll be ding-ding from first ball. They're off.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from India. Wearing the red trunks, trimmed with black, the Swarm. Fighting out of the blue corner from Pakistan. Wearing the green trunks with red trim, the Artist.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Here she is bouncing around on her toes, trying to get some energy now. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted. It's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The straight right just misses. Those counter punches have to hurt. How about that time counter shot? When are we going to see a jab from these two? One punch could change everything in this battle. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Okay, now you let her back into the fight that round. That's her round.
Think about the defense on the end of what you do, so stay one step ahead.
That is a terrible round. Come on, you've let her...
All we need to do is add a bit of variation that she won't have a clue what's going on. Stay one step ahead, and you will stay on top. She's flustered over there. She's trying to work out what's going on. Just go back.
Back together and put it back on her this round.
Keep it going. I don't want you to load up, okay? Don't think...
Together. I need you to go back out there. I need
her where you want her. Get her in the corner, beat her. That's where we're going to win.
the focus back. Get that jab back.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Take advantage. keep pushing, you're on the
For anything, go back and win the round. Right? It's all you.
On to the second round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
That jab won't score. That counter shot lands. Nice counter shot by her. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Missing with that jab. Good counter punching. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Do you believe what we are seeing? Seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it, kitchen sink.
Just keep her on the end of the jab.
breathe, focus again. Once you're back out there, get your boxing back on.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
And recenter. That was a bad round. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We've done so much better before. Just forget that round. That's in the past. You're already on the level ground. Just get ahead again. Okay, so just focus.
You'll take her out. She's ready to go. She's smashed, man. She's
Focus yourself in. You've got a minute. Breathe, and then get back out there.
got to be smart. Otherwise, she'll see it and she might wiggle her way out. You better
Get back out there, focus, and you will be on top. Boxer, if you box.
Oh, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
Let's get it started in round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good defense with that left jab. Good counter punching. A perfect counter shot. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. Will the referee stop it? very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The referee really thinking about stopping it. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Don't worry about that,
Don't
mate.
think about each shot one at a time. We need to set her up. So just
Forget about the round. It was a bad round. We don't care. Just go out.
where we're going to win. Okay, so you just keep going. She's absolutely shattered. You can see her now. Look straight across. She is shattered. Take advantage. Keep pushing. You're on the offensive now.
Find back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is.
Powers. Okay, so just keep that up. Keep that going. Don't forget the jab.
Better than this girl. You're much better. She's not in your league.
Head, and we will win. Mix it up. She's starting to understand what...
And put it back on her this round.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
We will stay on top.
To switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind.
Back at it in round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Perfect counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Do you believe this? And the artist has been dropped. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
That's lights out right there.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
It looks like she's going to survive the round, but just barely. Not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Stay focused. Do what you're doing. You're already doing great. Just
Come on. You're better than that. You've done all your work.
think about each shot one at a time. We need to set her up. So just keep...
And you're switching off. I need you to switch back on.
We're going to win. Okay, so you just keep going. She's absolutely shattered. You can see her now. Look straight across. She is shattered. Take advantage. Keep pushing. You're on the offensive now. Just got to
Need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus.
powers. Okay, so just keep that up. Keep that going. Don't forget the jab and
Be
don't...
smart. Get your shots off and don't give her anything. Go back.
And we will win. Great work. I love that. Some beautiful boxing there.
That you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
There's the bell for round 5. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Beautiful counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. Counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are... Hold that thought! Oh my! That's a game changer! Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Keep her moving, get her weight.
Okay, I get it. Now you're switching off.
Okay, so you just keep going. She's absolutely shattered. You can see her now. Look straight across.
That is a terrible round. Come on, you've let her
Now, she's flustered over there. She's trying to work out what's going on. Just go back in, stay focused, do what you're doing. You're already doing great. Just keep it going. Mix it up.
back together and put it back on her this round.
She won't have a clue what's going on. Stay one step ahead and you will
Win this round. You're starting to make mistakes.
shot one at a time. We need to set her up. So just keep her moving. Get
Back on. Get focused.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
You can see her now. Look straight across.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
There's the bell to start round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. Couldn't land that jab. You'd like to see more jabs. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Gotta let your... Whoa, wait a minute! Are we about to see a first round knockout? And the swarm has been dropped. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
And down goes the Swarm. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
This fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here or this fight is going to be over.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Start doing your thing, you're going to win.
Now relax. Relax. Don't let her get back into the fight.
Are the better boxer. Just get back out there and focus.
I don't want you to load up. Don't go looking in there for one shot at a time.
Focus and you will be on top. Boxer, if you box, you will win. Focus. You just need to recenter. That was a bad round. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We've done so much better before. Just figure
out. Get in there and finish her. Don't let
ahead again. Okay, so just focus, breathe again. Once we're out there boxing.
I don't want you to load up. Don't go looking in there for one shot at a time.
Get back out there. Boxer. Get back out there. Focus.
She's smashed, man. She's hurt. She's ready to go.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Way out. You better go in there and finish her. I don't want you to load up.
Round 7, here we go. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. There's a counter shot. There's a counter shot. What's the referee thinking right now? And down goes the artist. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
They're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be... Hold that thought! Whoa, and you saw the balance go. And the Swarm goes crumbling to the canvas. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I've got to see that again.
1 round, 2 knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
She's trying to work out what's going on. Just go back in, stay focused.
You need to switch back on. Get your mind.
Keep doing this, okay? Keep going. You're loading your shots, but you're not missing your...
Come on. You've let her back into the fight. You're much better than...
Carried away. Think about the defense and the end of what you do, so stay 1 step ahead, and we will win. Great work. I love that. Some beautiful boxing there. Your jabs are slick. She's starting to suss out what's...
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out.
In those combos we've worked on. Those 1, 2, and then a body. Just keep it...
We don't care. Just go out there and win this next round.
I don't want you to load up, okay? Don't think about each shot one at a time. We need to...
Sing back together. You start...
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back.
There's the bell to start round 8. We had not 1, but 2 knockdowns in the previous round as both of these fighters went to the canvas.
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident. Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They both want the knockout. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. You'd like to see more jabs. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
You let her back into the fight that round. That's her round.
End of what you do, so stay 1 step ahead, and we will win.
To win this round, get your mind back, get your focus back.
A variation that she won't have a clue what's going on. Stay 1 step ahead, and you will stay on top. She's flustered over there. She's trying to work out what's going on. Just go back in, stay focused.
Right? It's only 1 round. Get your...
Mix it up. She's starting to understand what's going on now, so all we need to do is...
Come on. You've let her back into the fight. You're much better than...
Stay on top. I don't want you to load up, okay? Don't...
Come on. Switch on. Get your box...
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
In the corner, beat her. That's where...
To make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch.
There's the bell for round 9. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
She got clipped by that counter. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Missing with that jab. Looking to land the hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
You switched off completely.
To her, then her body, just keep it going, stay on top of her, and she won't be able to.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that.
Loading the shots, but you're not missing your powers. Okay, so just keep that up, keep that going. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do, so stay one step ahead.
Round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Think about each shot one at a time. We need to set her up, so just keep her.
That is a terrible round. Come on, you've let her back in.
Win. Okay, so you just keep going. She's absolutely shattered. You can see her now. Look strict.
She's not in your league.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
She's starting to understand what's going on.
Her this round. I need you to go back out there, and I need you.
There's the bell for round 10. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes...
Oh my God, Johnny! And they got caught! And the artist would be forced down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
A shot from the gods took her out.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. Good counter punch. And down goes the swarm. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.